list the criteria, and then say what does the random variable of a binomial experiment measure. Start on page 234, right at the beginning of 6.2. You'll see the criteria of the binomial experiment highlighted there for you. And when they say what's the random variable for the binomial experiment, they're talking about R, the variable R that's mentioned in the binomial situation. So for that second part of number 2, what does R measure? You might be able to come up with the answer for 4 just by thinking about it if you've read through 6.2 and 6.3. But also look at page 251. And you'll see some formulas that talk about the expected number of successes and the standard deviation that can shed some light on number 4 as well. It's important to understand what this problem's asking. So there's a store, they're getting a ballpoint pen shipped to them. They're going to inspect 20 of them. And as long as there's only no more than 2 bad pens, they'll accept the whole shipment. So what that means is if they find 0 bad pens, 1 bad pen, or 2 bad pens, either of those 3 options, then they'll accept the shipment. So for A, it says find the probability that the shipment is accepted with 5% if 5% of the total pens are defective. So that means find the probability that there are only 0 bad pens, 1 bad pen, or 2 bad pens. So if you haven't done the Excel yet, I highly recommend doing the Excel. On page 50, it's part of your reading. You'll see how to do binomial distributions using Excel, where you enter your number of successes, the number of trials, the probability of success. And then cumulative can save you some time. So you either type false or true here. And what it is the probability. Let's say you had R being 4. If you put cumulative true, it's the probability of 0 happening, 1 happening, 2 happening, 3 happening, or 4 happening. So from R all the way down to 0, what's the cumulative probability of all those situations? So if you put false, though, it just does exactly, what's the chances of exactly whatever R is. So if you had 4 for R and you put false, it'd be the probability of exactly 4 successes out of your N trials. If you put true, it's either 0, 1, 2, 3, or 4 successes out of the N trials. And pay special attention here on B. Find the probability that this shipment is not accepted if 15% of the total shipment is defective. So what would not accepted mean? It means that there are either 3 bad pens, 4 bad pens, 5 bad pens, 6 bad pens, all the way up to there could be 20 bad pens. So you need to consider all those different situations are an option that would cause the shipment to not be accepted. You only accept it if there's 0, 1, or 2 bad pens, 2 or less. So not accepted would be 3 bad pens, 4 bad pens, so on, all the way up to 20.